According to K2, the wheel breaking off issue is fixed. I'll show you what they did to fix it. This is the insole that comes in the K2 V02, worse than useless. So what I do, this is a review of the 2023 K2 V02 S100 BOA. The 2023 K2 V02 come with 83A hardness wheels, 100mm of course, and ILQ9 bearings. For those of you new to the channel, this is my second pair of K2 V02 S100s. This is my first pair. Really important brief background. First pair, after 2 years and about 5,000 kilometers of skating, one of the wheel posts broke off while I was skating and I lost a wheel. Luckily I was skating slowly uphill and I didn't crash. So why on earth would I buy a second pair of skates where I know the wheels break off? Well, I posted this video about the wheel breaking off incident and viewers commented, have you contacted K2? So I contacted K2. They offered to send me a spare post and I said, forget it, because the inside of the boots around the ankle had worn out and was giving me blisters. 5,000 kilometers or less to be expected. So I told the K2 warranty guy, screw it, don't worry about it, don't send me the post. I'm just gonna get a pair of power slides. To which he replied, I can offer you a 20% off coupon. So I had a peek at what K2 had for sale. 2023 K2 V02s, $100 off, $330 delivered. God damn it. I couldn't pass that up. According to K2, the wheel breaking off issue is fixed. So I'll show you what they did to fix it. Now it's freaking hard to see, but just to the left of the wheel there is a nut now. Previous generation, no little nut. So is that stupid little nut enough to fix the wheel from falling off? Highly doubt it, because what really happened to mine is this screw right here sheared off. So I doubt a nut is going to stop that screw from shearing off, but it's a risk I'm willing to take because A, I love these skates, and B, I'm going to rotate these damn screws. It was the front screw. The front screw gets the most pressure at the end of the season. I'm just going to take the back screw and put it in the front. No fuss, no muss. So what makes these skates so awesome? For 100mm skates, they are so light, they are so comfortable, and they are incredibly fast. Right now, I only have 6 to 7 skates under my belt for this entire season. I am so out of shape, it's not even funny. I put these on yesterday, took my second skate in them. Strava GPS indicated I hit a top speed of 67 kilometers per hour downhill, and not even trying, I set a course record uphill on a route I have been skating for the last 3 years when I have been in way better shape than I am now. These skates are fucking fast. I wasn't even trying yesterday and I annihilated. You'll see on Strava, I have done that 188 times in the last 2 or 3 years. And yesterday was the fastest time, not even trying, because these are brand new. Not to mention second skate in them, skating for an hour, 20 kilometers, feet totally fine, super comfortable. Other things that are good to know about the K2 V02, the stock wheels are bomber. If you rotate these things, I got between 2,500 and 3,000 kilometers out of these exact wheels that came on the last K2 V02s I had. According to K2 website, these skates offer maximum absorption of bumps. I would have to agree. On my route, I got all kinds of bullshit I have to skate over. I have to skate over segmented concrete bridges. I live in Canada, so the pathway I skate on gets fucked over by the cold. There's all kinds of buckles in the pavement. Gaps this big you gotta skate across that on other wheels, man, it hurts to ride over it. These silky smooth. They are K2's fastest fitness skate by far because of how light they are. This skate, this frame, and this boot is as light as my Macroblade 80s. I shit you not. So you can see the 2023 model is the exact same boot, same buckle, same Velcro. You'll notice the BOA twister is different. It's worse on the 2023 model. I don't like it. My fingers hit this plastic when doing it up. It sucks. It's harder to undo. The wires are a little bit thinner on the new one. They beefed up the monoframe. It's been engineered slightly different on the 2023 model. K2 is very hit or miss fitment wise. This pair of K2 V02s is 12.5 and they were too tight. It took me about 1,000 kilometers to break them in. The 2020 model is a size 12.5. That was too small. The 2023 model is a US size 12 and it fits me perfectly. So if you're looking for a pair of K2 V02 S100s, they're true to size. Finally, you can take your US shoe size and it should fit perfectly. Tips and tricks. This is the insole that comes in the K2 V02, worse than useless. So what I do, I leave this insole in. I have a pair of insoles from an old pair of trail running shoes and I just slide it in on top. So that is the caveat to that 20-kilometer skate I did yesterday. I have 2 pairs of insoles in these. With the stock pair of insoles, I'm not doing 20 kilometers. There's no damn way. They're not comfortable enough. But the boot is comfortable enough. The way you want to do these up, put your foot in. The K2 V02, one of the best features is how fast they do up. This is the best way to do them up. Put your foot in, press the tongue down as far as it'll go. Tighten the BOA super tight. Do the ratchet up. Do the Velcro up. Give it a couple more twists. Now you'll see my finger is hitting this piece of plastic like I was talking about, which pisses me off. Tighten it up again and then readjust these and you should be good to go. And you can take them off in 2 seconds. Undo that, slide that up with your hand, give the tongue a wiggle, and just pop them off. Now I know to new people that probably seems trivial how hard it is to put your skates on and take them off, but if you have a pair of K2 Mod 110s and you spend 5 minutes putting these bastards on and taking them off and they don't even fit properly, you're forever screwing around with them. You will appreciate the K2 V02s like you've never appreciated an inline skate before. Would I have bought them without the discount for 430 bucks? That's hard to say. I'm not sure. If I were you, I would try and find last year's model, or I'd wait till these go on sale. I'd have a hard time paying more than $350 for them. You will get 3,000 to 4,000 kilometers of super fast, super comfortable inline fitness skating out of them. I logged damn near 5,000 K on this old pair from 2020. The final 1,000 kilometers though, the comfort level definitely declined, especially because the inside of the boot was getting worn out and the wheel did break off. So that was a significant bummer. Any questions? Feel free to ask away in the comments. One other thing to note is K2 does offer another model of the V02 S100 where it has two 90mm wheels in the front and two 100s in the back. I was not brave enough to try those, although a lot of people online seem to think they feel awesome and they're great for fitness. I don't know, man. I stuck with what I know. I'd like to try a pair of those, but there's no damn way K2 is ever going to send them to me because I think they know I'm going to tell the truth. And the truth is not good for business. Happy skating. This is a review of the 2023, fuck me,